Hi Chris. Okay, it is evaluation day and I have your complete watch here, even though you're only looking at the movement. Because of the way these cases are constructed, I needed to disassemble the watch to see the movement. One thing was that this screw had backed out, and so the weight was just flopping around, which is probably a large part of why it wasn't working. So I firmed that back down again and we got it running. So let's look at what the numbers are telling us. And what's nice is it gives me an opportunity to talk about the excellence of the 7000 series movements. So this is, as far as you know, your father bought this in the 1970s. It has never been serviced, never once, and it sure looks unserviced to me. It looks completely original. These are the numbers. This is an unserviced, completely original, 40-plus-year-old 7000 series Seiko. It's just amazing. After service, this watch will be glorious. It will keep beautiful time, and it will be incredibly reliable. It's just going to be great. I love the 7000 series movements. Underappreciated. More people should love them. Okay, so let's talk about, there's really not much to talk about, really. I mean, the movement looks good. I mean, it's relatively clean and shiny for being completely, entirely original. It's a little bit hazy. The weight flopping around did grind some brass off of this main plate right here. It's not a huge deal. Obviously, the movement is functioning, so that is very good. Cosmetically, the watch is great. One thing you had asked about was polishing the case. Now, I don't do case polishing. I clean like crazy. But polishing is just not something I do. Seiko's production for how they made these is just, it's very, very hard to replicate. This stuff is like, it's like embedded abrasives in metal wheels that can create these grinding patterns. It's not, what's the word? It's not something I can replicate. I was going to say replicatable, but I don't think that that's a real word. Anyway, so I can clean and it will certainly look better, but polishing is just not something that I would do or recommend, because it would just look worse. But you will be amazed at how much nicer the watch will look after it's cleaned. So that is something to look forward to. I'm just reassembling your watch here. I don't think it really is going to need much of anything. I mean, cosmetically, the watch is great. It's original lume. Everything functions the way it ought to. They're fantastic watches in terms of just sheer reliability and fantasticness. There we go. And put our handy dandy little shim in here, and then we put down your screw down ring, and that's so exciting. Let me just turn that down a little bit here. Anyway, they're great watches, and you'll find that after service they'll just run like a dream, and it'll be incredibly accurate and durable. So I guess the only question mark is the polishing, simply because I don't have the ability to do it. It's just, I mean, I could take a polishing wheel to it, but it wouldn't look very good. I just wouldn't recommend it. Wait until we clean it. You'll be surprised. Okay, let me know. Thank you.